Hello everybody, HK Takio here. Today we bring you week 2 of the LHMP. We up against a Chore 21, aka his name is Aldo. And yeah, we're gonna go through our months real quick. We got some new members debuting, so that's really cool. And we'll get right into the match. So first up of the team, we have Thundurus Incarnate debuting. Let's see, wasn't in the first game, which I'm pretty disappointed of because I feel like Thundurus should have been in the first game. Anyways, we have Nasty Blood, 3 attacks, Thundurus, with Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Nasty Blood, and shit, I forgot the last move. I'm trying to think. Okay, sorry, I do not remember the last move. This was a while ago. I have had a very busy week, so I haven't been able to upload anything. But yeah, anyways, next up we have Choice Specs Battle Bond Greninja, baby. It's coming for its first time, and it's hoping to get a shit ton of kills. Because Ash Greninja is just busted, man. Especially in draft league form, I just clicks like one move and gets a kill. Yeah, not much on that. Next up we have defensive Dust Clubs. Basically my opponent had access to Mega Heracross, which literally 6-ups my entire team. So we bring here Dust Clubs just to kind of control it a little bit. But against the Heracross, I'm mainly checking it offensively. And that just remember me, the last move of Thundurus is actually Fly. So we Flying him, see Thundurus. Did I have T-Bolt? Did I have Wild Charge? I think I'm like fully physically offensive Thundurus with a Grass Knot. Basically because I thought that was the best set against Aldo here. Also we have Nihilego here. It was holding some type of berry, I can't remember which one. But it has a Sludge Wave, Power Gem obviously, a Stealth Rocks, and Thunderbolts. Yes, I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt the last move. Basically just kind of wall break, set up rocks. You know, an offensive rock setter is always nice because you can pressure things anyways. And it also speed a good amount of your team, except that Ambipom. And then we have a Substitute Victini, sub 3 attack Victini here, holding leftovers, I think. I'm pretty sure it's holding leftovers with a Psychic Blue Flare and T-Bolt, more likely. Psychic Blue Flare T-Bolt, that sounds about right. I don't remember much. But yeah, just set up subs on summons, things like Skarmory, on a Melodic Recovery and stuff like that. And then just start hitting through Aldo's team. And last but not least, we have a very weird Gligar set. I was about to sneeze there. This is a Expert Belt Offensive Gligar. Basically, this one is there because I didn't know what else to put in it. Probably there was someone that could have fit better, but I thought this would throw him off and would have given me kind of an advantage. Also, it's a very soft check to the Heracross, especially because we're not defensive. We have Aerial Ace, obviously, for Heracross. Then we have a U-turn for momentum. We have Taunt to taunt the Skarmory because basically we can't touch this thing. So at least we can taunt it and force him to attack. And then we have what's it called? What's Earthquake the last move? I think it was Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it's Earthquake. Yeah, so we didn't even bring the Fog. I don't know, this was just a random set I threw together. And then my opponent here has Electivires, Salasso, Skarmory, Melodic, Heracross, and Ambipom. He had things like Serperior, very threatening to my team. Gastrodon was also very annoying. What else? Yeah, anyways, let's just start into the match. We're actually gonna lead a Gligar, which is gonna call Nazi. I don't know why, it just reminds me of a Nazi. Probably not the brightest name out there. Here we're gonna go for a Taunt. I don't understand why I went for Taunt. That was pretty stupid on my part, but anyways, we're gonna U-turn out as he goes for Acrobatics, does absolutely nothing. We're going to Greninja, and now we're just gonna click Specs Dark Pulse. So this is gonna take a shit ton of damage. Not even Heracross appreciates it. So my lot is gonna come in, it's gonna take 44%. So that's a good damage right there. We're gonna go for another one. As he gets up a toxic. This toxic is annoying because as you're going to see, he's gonna switch out into Heracross, and I'm spec, so I'm locked in here. There's nothing I could have done. He's not gonna allow me to get my Ash Farm, which is pretty smart to be honest. We're gonna go into Undertaker or Dusclops here as he doubles back into Milotic, which is a really good play on my opponent, and we're gonna throw a toxic, I think. Yeah, we're gonna throw a toxic, but we're going to miss, unfortunately for us. And then we're gonna switch out into Gligar because we expected him to go for toxic, which it does work out because we are immunity. And now we're gonna he actually going to a speed, so yeah, I was very surprised about this. I think I had a little bit of speed on my Gligar, but like this Melodic has a lot of speed because he sped me. So now we're gonna go into oh, we did have T-Bolt instead of Watcher. Okay, that's good. We're gonna go into our Thundurus, as this was a very hexy turn. We crit the Thunderbolt as he misses the Toxic, so that's huge for us. One, we weaken this Melodic a lot, and I mean a lot. And this Melodic can be a huge issue for our team, so weaken this mon a lot makes it much easier for Greninja and Nihilego through break through his team. And then he's gonna miss the Toxic. As you're going to see later on the match, he does get a Toxic off, but for now this just gives our Thundurus at a healthy point, very healthy amount of health. I literally just sent the same thing there twice. We're gonna go for a Grass Knot, expecting to switch into Electivire. That does a lot of damage, 46%. It's very good. Here we're gonna switch out into Dusclops because we can take anything this thing wants to throw at us. That damage doesn't tell me anything. He's probably not boosting item. You're gonna go for a Nightshade. I didn't think he would go Ambipom. I thought he would go Skarmory basically. So that's why we went into that's why we went for the Nightshade. Because I mean, Will-O-Wisp was pretty obvious there. That's why I didn't think he would go into that. Then he brings the Ambipom. As he goes for a knockoff, we're gonna expect the knockoff and go into our Thundurus. Now we throw in this thing, and we're going to double out into Nihilego. Here we fear the Scarf, obviously, and if it's Scarf, he's going to go for the Earthquake 100%. So we're gonna go into our Thundurus on the expected Earthquake, which he does go for. So that tells me this thing is pretty much more likely Scarf. You're gonna go for a Nasty Plot, right? As he does go into Skarmory, which I didn't expect this at all. Here we're going to go for Thunderbolt, as he gets a Toxic off. So yeah, this is how he touches my Thundurus. I completely forgot about that. And he's gonna make a weird play over here. He's gonna go into Salaza, right? So I expected him to just sack Skarmory, but in case he wanted to go into the Electivire to get a speed boost from because of a motor drive, obviously I'm gonna go for the Grass Knot, as he's going to go into the Salazzle, and he's gonna take nothing from this. And unfortunately for us, this Salazzle speed, so we cannot stay in here. And I think he's gonna go for a Nasty Plot, I'm pretty sure. No, he goes for a Simu right off the bat. He goes for an Inferno Overdrive, but Nihilego is gonna eat that like a champ. And now he's obviously forced to switch because he cannot kill me with anything. So we get a Rock Salt for free, and this is his only hazard. Oh shit, my bad. That's his only hazard removal. So we're gonna kill that off, and now that's gone. That's completely out of the way. He's gonna go into Electivire instead of going Thundurus this time because he might predict me. Sure, that was my switching last time. We're gonna go into Undertaker to Dusclops. As he goes for a Wild Charge, takes a little bit recoil. He's gonna switch back into Ambipom, and we're gonna go for a Toxic. Oh yeah, true, I didn't have a Will-O-Wisp, so I had Toxic. Anyways, I don't understand this turn. I really don't why he faked that. I'm going to rest because I expected the knockoff, and I was willing to take the knockoff. Maybe he expected the Thundurus, that's why he went for fake out, but I don't know. Knockoff was the play 100% of there. As you're gonna see, knockoff is gonna do literally 0. We're going to keep resting now, as he's going to go into Melodic, but that's gonna drop to Rocks. So he might have thought Melodic left Rocks or something, but I don't know. He's going to Salazzle, right? And this one has proven to be annoying. So we're going to go into Nihilego as he goes for an Acid Blood, alright? And here I'm fearing the hidden power ground, but he doesn't have it. He goes for Dragon Pulse, which is literally nothing. We could have lived that HP ground, by the way. We were at a point of hell where we could have lived. And we're just gonna kill it off with the Power Gem. And comes Electivire once again. We're going to go back into our Dust Clubs because this one just eats any hit for days. As he goes for EQ. Here I should have switched into the Thundurus, but I wanted to put this thing on a timer, honestly, because this Scarf has been a nuisance because he can throw in Micro Ninja or whatnot. And then we're obviously gonna eat up all the EQs he's going to have. We're just gonna rest it off. So basically just totally Dust Clubs over here, putting in work actually his debut. So really like that. As he's gonna drop to a Toxic, and then he's going to go into Heracross. And this here is very scary because if it's a Substitute or Agility, like any of those sets, I can lose right now. So I'm actually going to stay in as he does like around 50% with Bullet Seed. I didn't think he would do that much, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. When I was calcing, it didn't tell me it did that much. So thankfully he just attacks what's in front of him. So now this is gonna give me a switch into Victini, and we're gonna go for a Psychic. And Dave the Victini, he should be able to finish up the game, because we can leave a Fake Out plus a knockoff from this Ambipom here. He gets the normal gem Fake Out, and he's going to go for the knock, as we're gonna go for Blue Flare and just finish up the game against Aldo. So yeah, this was a really fun game, very long game. I feel like melodic, and my Dust Clubs kind of made it that long, but yeah, that's what walls do, don't they? So yeah, we pick up a nice 4-0 win, and we're up 2-0 now, which is a really good start to the league. And like I don't know any of these guys, so probably we have a really strong opponent next week, which we gotta probably prep a little more for that. But yeah, we're gonna try to keep the streak. And thanks for watching. This was SK Attack You, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.